welcome back, guys. Thank you for joining us today at Wizards Collection Rosebank. We are doing a challenge here, Pokemon challenge. Quite a really good turnout today. We are looking at over 20 players here. We're going to get in the next couple of minutes into two really good players that I do look up to, in Shane Roundtree and one of our own homegrown Donovan. It's going to be a great time today. We hope that the viewing is as good, if not better, as last time. And we're going to get into it soon. Super excited. On the left, it will be Shane Roundtree, and on the right will be Donovan. Roland, I'm so sorry. Brothers, both the brothers do play. They love to test against each other, and it's always tough games when they do get to play each other in these cups and challenges. Alright, as we see from the left hand side, Shane is running, it looks like Mega Starmie Mega Frostlass, and on the right Roland is running, looks like Festival Lead. Two very good, I think it's a pretty decent matchup here, Dwayne. I'm pretty excited to see how this plays out. Shane has a lot of bench damage ability here. Roland is obviously playing a one prize a deck that does, kind of make it a bit more difficult for Shane. But Shane does have that ability to take a lot of prizes in a turn,
Yeah, definitely agree. Only thing that Roland really has in his power here is that ability to take the knockout and then start attacking again. So utilizing knockouts on the dew into a snow run attack can really put some pressure against Shane.
No, well, looking at it, this Mega Starmie Frostlass deck it really did come out with a bang when it first came out in Japan. And it simmered off a little bit and hasn't really taken too much here locally. We're just gonna have to see Shane go into an Ultra Ball here. And he gets a Meowth. Meowth allows you to, when placing down Meowth, you do get to choose any supporter for turn. It's quite an important Pokemon. So Dwayne, apparently Meowth, it's not the first time we've seen something with this kind of ability.
Yeah, that's correct. So previously in the Sword and Shield format we had Lumion V, and before that was Tapu Lele GX, if I'm not mistaken.
I think that is the one, eh?
So playing Pokemon from your hand into play allows you to search your deck for a supporter and placing it into your hand, which could come in handy for just setup in general, taking advantage of cards like Serrano or even Lily's Determination to get that into the hand to just get a fresh in your hand, or late game for the boss's orders just to end it all right there. So bit of a stretch there, I must say.
It's a pros and cons. Not saying I'm a top level player at all, but personally Meowth isn't something I would really want to run in my deck. I know playing against it, I'm getting that thing in the active as soon as possible and either retreat locking it or just getting easy 2 prizes there.
Yeah, that's fair, but to utilize Meowth if it ever gets trapped in the active is just attaching the energy, using the attack, getting the 60 damage out there and putting it back into your hand with all those energies and starting over with a new supporter search. Shane's putting in the Snow Runt in the active there after the knockout from the video.
Oh. Meowth, I think with the attack, it is quite a hefty energy cost. It is 3 energy cost for 60, and then you need to move something else into your active for next turn. It just seems for a prize trade situation, that's such a difficult thing, because you're going to probably have to put up something that you don't necessarily want to take damage or get knocked out, which is usually other support Pokemon or anything of that kind. It does put you in a bit of a position. And 3 energy cost with the Meowth getting shuffled back into your deck, I think. It's into your deck or into your hand?
The Meowth goes back to your hand.
Back to your hand with all 3 of those energies. It is quite cool. But I don't know, I'm not sold on it just yet, but also I wasn't around for the Luminion craze back in the day.
Yeah, you know, it's just a vital card in any deck now, moving forward, since rotation has kicked in. But here we have Roland playing the Pokepad. What is he searching for?
I would assume you're another Grookey, and then next turn just Thwacky, another Thwacky. And then every single turn you can look for 2 cards out of your deck, which is it is quite a crazy, with that Boom Boom Groove ability, it is quite crazy.
There he's playing down the festival grounds.
Yeah.
Definitely wanting to take advantage of all these abilities.
How can you explain to the viewers watching how the Festival Lead ability works? Alright, so with Festival Lead, if you have Festival Grounds in play, any Pokemon that has the Festival Lead ability, they can attack and then choose to do the attack again. It is quite a broken move, especially with something like Diplin, where you are doing 100 damage a time, and with a lot of opponents being in that grass weakness range, it does do a lot of damage. That is usually the main attack of the Diplin, but then there is something like a Seeking that does do 60 damage, and then you draw 2 cards.
Oh, very nice.
And you can do that twice, so you can get up to 4 new cards in your hand by the end of the turn, doing 120 damage with a 1 prizer, and then do it all over again. It is quite insane.
That is pretty cool.
I do see Shane in a spot of bother here a little bit. Yeah, that is quite detrimental to the fella here.
Oh my gosh, Roland taking out the Snorunt and taking out the Meowth for a 3-prize turn.
Yeah.
That is pretty crazy. What has Shane got left in his arsenal? Right now he's only got that Staryu, so he needs to get that Mega Starmie to at least, well, there we go, to apply some pressure here, but he's going to need a lot to get out of this.
I don't know if this deck runs any Monkey Dories.
Yeah, I don't know. Monkey Dory would definitely have been a vital card for the Mega Frost last year, especially against the Diplin that's attacking twice, so you can move that damage off. But yet again, with the Festival Lead in play, if he takes that knockout, he does get to attack again.
Yes.
So I'm not sure if it would be too detrimental in that sense. Shane gets a knockout on the 1 Diplin, but
did he not put any? You not put 5 damage counters on anything on the bench? Is that not what that first attack does? 120 and 50.
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up there.
All right.
Shane just scoops up because of the Brave Bangle and the Black Belts training. It's just too much to handle.
Yeah.
Shane taking the fall there. It's a little unfortunate, I must say. So that game was kind of rough. We are going to go get the winner, Roland, out here and have an interview with you.
Yeah, no, I'll have an interview with Roland.
And then let's see how he felt about that game.
I think he's gonna talk some trash to Shane.
I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is.
No?
You know, the local banter between Glendower and Rosebank. Roland coming out of the Rosebank area and
Yes, sir.
Shane coming out of the East Rand. Yeah, there's a little bit of banter there, and I think
no.
they're gonna have some fun chats after this game.
Gonna have to have a chat to Shane, and he needs to pull up his socks here because honestly, that was unfortunate. The speed at which Festival League can get set up, it just if you give them one turn, they are putting you to the sword, and fortunately that's what we saw there now.
Yeah, definitely. And with Shane playing a 3-prizer deck, it's just a disadvantage
No,
against that
100%.
1-prizer. So here we have our winner, and I'm gonna hand him over to you, Josh.
100%. How's it going, Roland?
How's it going?
Lekker, man.
Finally
Alright.
to get the dub on the stream.
Oh, that was lovely to watch, eh?
That was good.
Putting Shane to the sword a little bit there.
I feel a bit bad for him because he did break a little,
Yeah.
but there was also a misplay. But shout out Shane, man. He's a tough
Yeah.
opponent.
No, he is a tough opponent in most cases.
Yeah.
You know, some people, do well against him, take 6-prize turns and whatnot. But
That 6-prize turn, I was there for that. I
yeah,
watched
that
live.
was quite crazy. Talk us through the decision to play this deck today. You know, Festival Lead has kind of taken a little bit of a backseat.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, I'm not too sure, man. I just couldn't decide what to play.
Yeah.
I think I play tested with my brother quite a few decks yesterday.
Yeah.
This was the only one that did well, where I won a game against the Team Rockets. And I couldn't get the Venusaur to work, so I wanted to play grass. So
Okay.
that's why the next bet, I mean, being a single prizer as well, that
Yeah.
was pretty good. So
And also basically having your own free Meowth.
exactly,
Literally,
turn one,
Boom Boom Groove
exactly.
just does crazy things, and being able to have 2 of them, and you.
I was luckily I was able to set up my board quite good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was able to set up my board quite good.
Yeah.
I think there was a misplay in there, but I think it sort of worked out. Man.
Yeah, no,
That's how it worked out.
unfortunately, I think Shane was too far behind at that point.
At that point, it was he just couldn't get the setup in time.
Yeah.
But I think the play that he went for, where to slow me down, it would have worked if I didn't pull the air balloon from the Lily's Determination
Yes.
to then get out of the active. But all in all, man, it's a good day.
No, all good, all good. How are we teching for something that does do a lot of damage spread?
So right now, it's literally just the Shaman for the attack damage.
Yeah.
If the Frostlass comes out or the Dragapult matchup, I think I'm just going to take the L on that one.
100%, but I think there's a lot of utility Pokemon that you're going to be going up against, and you can boss,
Yeah.
knock. You got that ability to do that, which is really nice out of the 1-prizer deck.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. All right.
That's awesome.
Any final words?
No final words. A shout out Rev. We finally got the dub on stream.
Let's go.
And
Let's
then
go.
shout out Don, who's busy playing right now.
What is Don playing today?
He's going with the Rockets Mewtwo.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've heard mixed reviews about it. Some people love it, some people hate it, some people have some choice words about it.
Yeah, it's a good deck when it works.
Hmm.
And unfortunately for me, it worked well yesterday when we were
Oh,
playtesting.
it
So
goes.
I kind of hate it, but it's doing well.
I think it has just so much coverage in the meta at the
that's true.
moment.
That's true.
It's a difficult deck to get around.
To get around, especially when they get their setup correct.
Exactly. Oh well, thank you so much, Roland.
Awesome,
Please
man.
take care, brother, man,
Yeah,
and
man.
we'll see
Hopefully
you the
we'll
next
see you
time.
again.
Of
Hopefully
course.
we'll see you again.
Of course.
Cheers.
Awesome. 100%. Thank you. And we are heading through the break now.
You know what to do. Where do we go from here? Don't let it rule you.
back again, guys, going into round 3 here at the locals, the local challenge. We just saw a really good game. I think it was a little bit one-sided, unfortunately for Shane. No, Roland just got off to way good of a start. The weather here today is absolutely amazing. It's a great day out for it. The folks here are bringing the vibe, bringing the energy, and we're really excited for that. You know, we are super ecstatic to have everyone actually pulling through. We have guys from Centurion here, you know, from deeper Pretoria pulling through to come and enjoy the sun out with us today. So super excited for, you know, what's happening in the, you know, in the top cuts, you know, the top upper echelons of this tournament today. We've got a lot of really good players here today. We're probably gonna have a chat with a couple of them later on. Just waiting on hearing who is playing next and who's coming in to the stream. Yeah, we can hear Dwayne in the background. Yeah, Dwayne is getting us sorted now, and we'll be in within the next couple minutes with the stream. And yeah, we're gonna get into some more action for you guys. I know you guys want to see battles and good gameplay, reminiscent of there was a great game that was played a couple weeks ago. I think it was our second stream we did, or no, it was our first stream that we did between Mohammed and Ziad, the best friends. They are really great players, and that's probably so far my favorite game of the streams that we've done so far. It was such a good back and forth gameplay. Obviously them knowing each other inside and out, and you know, the play styles and stuff like that. It was a great game, and I'm super excited to see if we can top that game today with some really good back and forth gameplay. Yeah, super excited. Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%. No, all good. I'm just getting word now that we are going to be in the probably next minute and a half, hopefully. So you guys can stop looking at my mug and get into the gameplay, what everyone's here for. Yeah. All right, so we've got the lineup. It's Maddie versus Lamal. In the main stage here, on the stream table. Let's hope. I think these are two players that haven't necessarily played on the stream table before, so it is going to be quite sick. I'm going to be honest with you. People have the first opportunity to get on the stream table. I had a chat to quite a few people this morning, and a lot of them are very scared to get on that stream table. You know, make a mistake and get called out about it, or whatever the case may be. But you know how it goes. All right. We've got Maddie on the right, and we do have Amal on the left. What is bro YouTubing there? Is bro on the stream? Bro is on the stream. Heyo. Have a chat to the judges and see if they if this is allowed. No, 100%. All right. So it's Oblivia versus. We don't exactly know what Maddie's playing just yet. And Maddie's playing Mega Lucario in the Mega Dragonite sleeves. Crazy. 100%. Okay, this is actually going to be quite a good matchup. Can chat hear me? Oh, okay, yeah. No, 100%. Yeah, this could actually be a really good matchup here. I'm going to be honest with everyone. Oblivia does move up to 120 damage. So 6 sets of 20 or 6 sets of 2 damage counters at a time onto any of your opponent's Pokemon. And yeah, that does pose quite a threat here to a lot of the bench Pokemon. No, all good. Yeah, that will create a lot of difficulty on the bench Pokemon on Maddie's side going into this game here. Maddie, this is a bit more of a beat stick deck. You know, you're just going to be knocking out straight first. You know, getting big knockouts, asking questions later, you know. Alright, as Lamel opens Teal Mask Ogerpon, and Maddie opens up with Mega Kangaskhan Khan with that beautiful ability, Run Errands, to draw 2 cards off the top of your deck. I've at my say, Dwayne, what do you think of this matchup?
What's up, Josh? Sorry, been running around here. It's not easy being judge, caster, and also organizer of this event. But this matchup is quite interesting. The start here from Maddie with the Mega Kangaskhan. I like the utilization of the draw engine. And Mega Lucario is quite tough, but then going into the Teal Mask Ogerpon with the Arboliver matchup is quite tricky. Spreading that damage is going to be quite a problem, but Mega Lucario playing that Aura Jab just puts the Teal Mask in range for a few things too.
Yeah.
So yes, this is an interesting match. Glad to see this on stream. And Maddie being first time on stream, performing pretty well here today. And yeah, Lamel's first showing at our events as well. We can only see what they will be able to do as the game progresses.
Yeah, no, 100%. What are your takes on olives, Dwayne? Are you an olive guy? I think there's 2 schools of thought here. There's only 2 types. There's no one that's like, I'm impartial.
Yeah, you know, that's tricky. You know, let's keep the olives to the salad.
Oh, all right.
Let's keep it to the salad.
So we're not just a straight olive eating kind of guy.
No. It needs to be paired with something.
I know back in the day, a little olive martini, you know?
No.
Earn a martini guy back in the day.
You keep it shaken, not stirred.
You love to hear it. All right. Okay, we do have that Pokepad. And it's itchy pollen.
It's the itchy guy.
Oh, everyone's favorite little
Flower bud.
What is the word that I would use
it's
to?
a little bud.
No, I know it's a little bud, but I've heard it been called far worse names than that. Looking at it.
Going for the tail dance.
Yeah. One of the better draw engines in the game. Attach an energy to your Teal Mask Ogerpon, draw a card, and it's not even an attach for turn.
Yeah. Here we see the attach for turn.
Alright.
What else does he have to play? Oh, perfect sequencing there. Making sure that the energies get into play and going for the Lily's Determination just to draw that 6 plus the extra 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. So if you have 6 prize cards remaining, you draw 8. If it's anything less than 6, you draw 6. Still an absolutely amazing, shuffle draw ability supporter. I think it overshadows, something like Professor's research quite heavily. I think that's probably the main reason why research wasn't reprinted. I'm going to be honest with you. I think why throw away cards if you could just get them back into your deck? And yes, it is a good ability with Professor's research to get things you don't want, to thin, but
That's fair. But yet, we are still in the early stages of the Mega Evolution era, and it could get reprinted. We don't
Hard
know.
chance,
It's
yeah.
been running around since base pretty much with Professor Oak, and even like our very first full art version of Professor's research, which was the Professor Juniper back in the black and white era.
That's some deep knowledge there. Got deep bags here for your knowledge. What can we say?
Here we got the bug catcher.
Bug catching set. Bug catching set lets you look at the top 7 cards of your deck and take in combination of any 2 energies that are grass or grass Pokemon. It's quite a good way to get through your deck quite quickly. I know I've played against it a couple of times, and it is quite annoying having to cut when they have multiple back-to-back bug catching sets. Also,
I can only imagine. I can only imagine there. How do you feel that Maddie's board state at this current moment, only having the Kangaskhan in the active with a heavy 3 retreat cost, and the Riolu on the bench, and now also potentially getting Itchy Pollen?
Itchy Pollen. Oh, you love the Itchy Pollen. I think it's one of the most satisfying things to do to an opponent.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Maddie's board state after one turn, you either got it or you don't in that first hand. You can't use a supporter, and now we can't use items. We can only use supporters, tools as well. So, let's hope. Well, Maddie does have Mega Lucario out already. He's hoping to have any kind of way of getting it out of the active. Let's say a balloon might be a good shot. A Latias, but Mega Kangaskhan, it's a tough one to have in the active. It's high risk, high reward.
Yeah, and here we got the boss's orders play into the Chikorita. I can definitely see what Maddie is thinking here. Like, obviously, get the Chikorita into the active.
Yeah.
Get rid of that before it becomes the Meganium, because that's just going to boost all that grass energy, especially on your Teal Masks and your Arbolivers. And also, if we go Teal Mask attached for turn, and then maybe the next turn doing the same thing, that's 8 grass energies technically on that Teal Mask. That's just applying the damage onto Lucario, which would also have that energy to add in that extra 30.
Yeah. Oh, wow. A Sorosix Machination here.
Ooh.
It's a little toxic card. Love to see it. Little Itchy Pollen with a Zorosix. Oh. Could be a great shot, yeah. Thoughts on maybe doing the attach last turn onto the Mega Kangaskhan, knowing that he can't get out the active. With a switch or anything like that. There's a low chance of there being a Latias or anything like that in this deck. What are your thoughts? Because at least this turn he could then be hitting for 200 coming up.
Yeah, I'm not too certain. I'm so focused on this Dawn play right now.
Yeah.
I can see Lamal is definitely just taking his time setting up slowly here. That Itchy Pollen definitely affected Maddie. And Lamal is setting it up to a position where he's just either going to spread damage or deal a lot of damage into this Kangaskhan.
Yeah.
And then there we have it. Dawn just found the Bayleaf, Pheasantipity, and Meganium.
All right.
Does he have the Forest of Vitality to put into play so that he can start setting up that Meganium?
That's a great question. That is a great question. Possibly a rare candy. Ooh.
Ooh, what a messy cut there.
I thought he was going to take those cards. Okay, we got
there it
Forest.
is. Forest of Vitality, getting the Bayleaf and Meganium straight into play.
And then being able to retreat it as well. Does count for 2. Oh, he's getting it right back into the Itchy
Straight
Pollen
into
zone.
the Itchy Pollen. I wonder how many times we're going to call out Itchy Pollen in this game.
I'll speak to the team at the back and ask them if we can do a count of how many times we've had to. Oh, yes. All right, so just got confirmation that there will be an itchy pollen counter. How many is it this game?
So far, we've seen 2.
And in the first game with Shane, I think we saw 1 itchy pollen
That's correct.
with
yeah.
Shane. So we are sitting on 3 itchy pollens already in some total of about 7 or 8 turns. So high return on itchy pollens.
So we have Lamal giving Maddie's deck a cut there. Chipollen. That's correct.
That is correct, yeah. That is the correct way of spelling it. We are just currently looking for some free real estate. I think right underneath the timer might be a good shot there. Oh, goated.
That's it.
That is it.
That's great.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We've got our third itchy
we've
pollen.
got our pollen
Cut.
counter. Alright, as we roll into a dust ball here. Dust ball? Do you want to explain how that one works a little bit?
If I'm not mistaken, Dust Ball is searching at the bottom of the deck. Bottom 7 cards.
Bottom 7, yeah.
Which was a fantastic card if you ever got Iona free rotation, because then you could always just get that card that you needed that was in hand back from the bottom of the deck. But Maddie utilizing it pretty well here, establishing his board with another Riolu and the 2 Makuhitas, and he's got the Binnacle. He is setting up in a comfortable position now, although he's unable to use the items.
Balloon.
He's got the balloon.
The balloon.
Retreats straight into the Lucaria.
Yep, there we go. Look,
Comfortable
okay.
now. Yeah.
Can see the nerves a little bit here on Maddie's side. So if we can get through it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure being on stream for the first time, it can be nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
But there he has played the Ultra Ball.
Discarding an energy.
The energy and the Soul Rock.
Yeah.
I think he wants to utilize that Binnacle, but
Alongside that, he also wants to use the Aura Jab ability where he can reattach up to 3 energies onto his benched Pokemon. That's pretty good shot there. Be able to build up a bit of a board state behind him with the energy attachments. Yeah, 2 out of the discard. Probably 1 to the Riolu and 1 to the Makuhita. Could be a good shot, yeah. Okay. Alright, as Maddie just has a little ruffle through Vimal's discard pile. Okay. Alright, we just having a little look, you see here what's going on. Okay, do you guys I think we're gonna cut to a little break here quickly. Alright guys, looks like we're having a bit of an issue there. We're gonna go check out and see what the issue was, and we'll see if we can get back to you with some kind of information. Alright. Okay, we'll be back now. We'll be right back. Thank you very much, guys.
if we lose? We could always be afraid of something new. 'Cause we mostly feel the same. Somehow, nothing's new. I don't know what's gonna kill me, but I mean to find out. We've been asking stupid questions. Let's just blow it up and have some fun. That moving part of the groove. I'm just giving you a way to lose that mood. If you wanna kill some time, I'm off. See something new. And I don't know what's gonna kill me, but I mean to find out. We've been asking stupid questions. Let's just blow it up and have some fun.
right, welcome back, guys. We are with the winner of our previous round on stream. Well, how are we doing, man?
Good.
Lekker.
Unfortunate
yeah.
match that was.
Yeah, so unfortunately there was a game loss. Unfortunately, Maddie used items under item lock. It's not a way you really want to win, but you know, I think the matchup, you were looking pretty good in the matchup there at that point in time. You know, it is unfortunate. It's nothing that, you know, you always want to win by being the better player, but it does happen. You know, it does happen.
Yeah, that's true. And I think with that match too, I was like, it got to a point in the opponent's turn where you're like so focused on your next move, and so many steps has happened, and you see what your opponent's doing. You're focused on making a comeback.
Yes.
And you often forget the state of play.
Exactly.
And I actually felt so bad because it was such a good matchup up until that point.
Exactly. No, I think that matchup I haven't seen very often at locals and at casuals and stuff like that. I was really looking forward to seeing the meat and the bones of the gameplay. It was quite unfortunate, but we're on a 3-0 record, and we're going. We're at the tippy top at this point. Just hoping to see how it goes for the rest of the day. How are we feeling with Oblivia?
I'm actually quite enjoying the deck since post-rotation. I actually felt it was better before rotation because you have tech cards like Countercatcher and Iono. I felt like it's been a bit of a struggle, but I think with the matchups today, it's been quite good. Playing against 2 Team Rocket decks, so that's typically an easy matchup, and I was really quite excited just against Mega Lucario. Because I know once that deck gets going, it's really tough to take down.
It is. Listen, as a casual Grimstyle enjoyer, it's not a matchup I really like very much, but listen, I think good luck in the next couple of games. If you have anyone you want to shout out.
Well, my wife's at home, so I know she was watching the match, and all she can say is all she's hearing is itchy pollen. So she doesn't play, but she was watching. So shout out to her and my daughters with them all. Yeah. So
So we actually have an itchy pollen count up at this point.
Right. Yep.
Unfortunately, the first game was a bit short-lived, and this game obviously didn't go the distance. Otherwise, I think we would have probably been in that 8 to 10 itchy pollen range at this point.
Yeah, we'll see how far we could stretch that.
Yeah, no. Oh, we love an itchy pollen. Yeah, we love an itchy pollen.
Not so much the opponent.
Yeah, no. But, well, thank you so much, brother man. Please take care. All right, of course. Okay.
Cheers.
Guys, back to the studio.
Please remain seated.
Everything is gonna be alright. You know what to do. Where do we go from here? Don't let it rule you. Everything's gonna be alright.
Don't let it rule you.
Everything is gonna be alright.
Welcome back, everybody. We are having a great time here. It's great gameplay coming up. We've got Harper Kaiser versus Roland Pongoven, and the boys are at it. It's weakness central here. It's going to be one hell of a game. Let's see how it goes here. We've got Roland on the right, Harper on the left. And alright, Harper starting out with Development and Roland starting with Upton. Dwayne, could we see? I think this game we could see a bit of an upset here.
We could. We definitely could. I mean, the grass matchup into the darkness deck.
Oh days. Okay, so
is a bit tricky here. I mean, Harper is on the Enzoro EX,
yeah,
but he could clutch his way out of this.
100%. Oh, brother. Roland under a little bit of pressure here. He did buddy Poffin and pulled out Shaban, which is an 80 HP Pokemon.
Oh my gosh,
He's under a little bit of nerves.
the nerves have kicked in.
Yeah,
But here we have Harper immediately going Buddy Puffin as well.
yeah.
And going straight for that Enzurua. I mean, this is a magical deck here. Where it's got like untapped draw potential.
Oh, second to none. I think anything that could get remotely close would be something like Alakazam.
Yeah, definitely. But Harper does have that little tech in the deck,
Yeah, I'm
Um,
seeing this.
which does get him out of some sticky positions.
Oh, he chose not to take it, eh?
Yeah, but
Chose
he's
not to
gone
take
for the Enzurua and the Tatsugiri, probably one of my favorite supporter searches. Get that guy into the active and use his ability of what's it, seeking customers?
Yeah, attract customers.
Attract customers, that's it.
Yeah.
Look at the top 700 cards, find the supporter there, put it in your hand. And
Alright, then
there
a
he
boss.
finds the boss.
All right.
Immediately into the Serrano, getting you your 3 EXs, putting them into your hand. Not a bad supporter to play in the early game.
All right. Looking at it, I'm trying to see. Harper did want to try and use Baneri. I think he might be. I did think I did see a Baneri in the deck as a little tech.
Indeed.
But I don't see the Mega Lopunny, and that's where I think he's prized Mega Lopunny, which could spell disaster for our boy here, because he is pretty much getting one shot with Diplin.
Yeah. Can see he's definitely just wanting to get
Oof. Zorok
everything
and an
going.
Ends PP up. It's out. Oh. A tough early game view. Oh. Oh, here we go.
Roland immediately going into that Dublin.
Boom Boom Groove. Look for any card in your deck if you have a Pokemon with Festival Lead ability in the active spot. It's basically just a baby Pidgeot
And a one prizer too.
and one browser as well. This is going to be a tough matchup for Harper, but if anybody can get around it, it will be the man himself.
Yeah, Harper's got a lot of accolades behind his name there. Recently just making top 8 at the South African special event down in Cape Town. And I mean, he's had plenty of top placing positions worldwide, from EUIC to LAIC, World Championship positioning as well. And probably one of the top players in South Africa. But Roland is not going to back down and definitely apply the pressure to him.
100%. Oh, the setup is looking crispy. I'm not going to lie to you.
He's got the second Diplin down, straight into another Buddy Puffin, getting that Grookey in play.
Oh,
Still giving himself the time to just make sure that he can go through the deck, see what he has available to him, and applying that shuffle. So he's taken the knockout on the Tatsugiri. Where is Harper pushing himself forward?
oh, he's got the Baneri down. I didn't see that. It was a little bit out of frame for me. Yeah. All right. All right. As Harper plays down Fez, draws for turn.
Boss's orders into the Thwacky.
Yeah.
Sorry about the silence there. Got pulled aside by a young man telling me how his game went. Didn't look too bright for him, sadly.
Yep.
Oh, and we have a clutch.
Yeah. Love a clutch. Wherever I can put in a deck that runs dark, I will put it in. Honestly, it's such a versatile Pokemon. It's the clutch ability, but also being able to have that free retreat makes it a very good. What's the word I'm looking for, Dwayne?
Like a pivot.
Pivot. There, that's the word. Sorry, guys. Had a big glass of silly juice this morning. My apologies.
Yeah, Harper is definitely going to need to buy himself some time so that he can build a board state and then start utilizing that Zoroark, because we can see there's no Darmanitans in play whatsoever. There is one in the discard pile from what I saw there. And Roland was like, nope, I'm putting the deck on top of there, you can cut.
So the issue is he just finds himself Switch.
Not a
And-
lot of people are playing Switch in their decks these days, but I guess with Evoltor being such a threat, it
Sob,
is
yeah.
a nice way to just say, oh, thanks buddy, I'm going to get out of this position and I'm going to take the knockout here.
100%. All right, what is he going to put into the active now to take another 100 damage? 2 prize liability here, another 100 damage on it now. So it looks like a
So-
tough situation, yeah.
Roland is down to 4 prizes, but don't think that's going to stop Harper here just yet. He can still utilize the Pheasantipity to draw 3 cards and then trade off of Zoroark to get another 2.
Probably looking for that stadium bump and he just got it.
That
Okay.
can't be all. He still needs to get some form of attack play in here. Otherwise, he's just a sitting duck.
He's looking to see if he's going to, yep, Gravity Mountain for the stadium bump on Roland. And Mega Lopunny down. I think that's the only viable way to attack right at this moment in time for
Sorry guys,
Sorry,
we have
a
a
bit of
snacker in
technical-
the background
yeah,
here.
little technical difficulties there. I think Mega Lopunny is kind of the only way at the moment for Harper to have a shot at this game currently, because as soon as he puts that Zoroark into the active, he's getting KO'd.
So Josh, I'm going to step aside here. We do have a guest caster as he's finished his game pretty early. So we're going to just bring in Shane right now and he can discuss on these kind of matchups since he's played some similar decks.
All right, guys. So I'm still here,
Hello, Josh.
and we greeted by Mr. Shane Roundtree, one of the Glendower faithfuls, making the track across here to come and join us here for this challenge.
Pretty interested to see this as well, because I know Harper tweeted that Diplin is one of his arch enemies in this deck
Yeah,
with Zoroark. So
really.
yeah,
Are you and Harper adding each other on Twitter a lot?
I just see his posts a lot.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Do you follow him?
Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
he's got the source. He's got the source.
No, he does.
You can't deny it.
No, you got to respect the man's source ability, yeah. But
But I know he said his play would be Yveltal Retreat Lock, which I see Roland has already recovered from. So
yeah, no, it's a very interesting matchup here. The Mega Lopunny tech was actually quite an interesting one
Yeah.
for me. I don't know. I think a lot of people are steering away from Mega Lopunny with how much Lucario there is, how much
Well, I think the nice thing about it
Fighting.
is you only really want to bring it out if it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
So
Obviously,
I know Roland in a perfect world can hit 340. So he could take this on the low pony.
Sacred Ash.
I know he does have Stadium in hand. I did see that.
Yes. It's going to put a lot of pressure on you because Megalopony can take one prize. You can let Megalopony take 2 prizes. If you still get in the knockout, you're winning the prize trade here.
Absolutely.
And he's currently
Alright,
already in
there's
the lead.
boss. So that's 2 prize into.
Ooh.
Wait. Oh, okay. He didn't one shot the Fez. It was both his hits went into the Fez.
But you would have done 100 to Fizz, wouldn't you not? Because he has a full stack bench.
Yeah. So it would have been 100, and I think the Fez was probably on like 70 or something. I saw.
All right, no, that's still
Yeah.
perfect. Take away the draw ability, only having one trade out. Honestly, this is looking
It's
pretty
pretty
tough.
dire. Yeah.
for Harper here.
Yeah. There he
And
calls
Harper
it.
packs it up.
He needed his night stretches to try get there. See, there
Yeah.
he's showing his night stretches.
No, it's a tough one. It is definitely a tough one. Shane,
Mm.
you're on camera, brother, man.
No,
All right.
shake my hand.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, so Shane, you know, Harper being such a top player, unfortunately, sometimes with having that type weakness,
Yeah.
you literally cannot win games with type weakness.
No, I think ultimately it's just a bad matchup. No matter how well a player you are, it's bad match.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's there's too much you need to get right to be able to win that kind of matchup.
Yeah.
You know, you need Flame Body Cannon back-to-back turns.
Which is Harper running. I think he might have taken it out of his deck.
It's an interesting thing.
Yeah.
I think there would have been
'cause
something.
that could have been something, but it may be out of his deck. But
Yeah.
I know Roland also plays Shaman, so
Yeah, so Harper then would have need to have Boss Shaman, knocked it out. Next turn, Flame Body Cannon, then Flame Body Cannon again, and it's
too much work.
too much
work,
because
yeah.
Roland, I think, plays a thick line of Night Stretcher, getting that thing back in as soon as possible.
Yeah.
It is just a very tough matchup, I think.
Yeah,
for
no,
Harper.
the deck is, I mean, it moves. The deck moves, so does Zorok, but I think ultimately bad matchup, both fast paced. One's definitely coming out on top, and it's
Yeah.
festival lead.
I think a lot of the time when you keep your deck a 1 prize board against big 2 prizes and stuff like that, you can take big prize turns, 3, 4, 5, even sometimes 6 prize turns, and it's a
I'm
tough
sure
situation.
ultimately Harper would have wanted to keep his board 1 prize with the Yveltal poison,
Yeah.
but eventually he needed the draw, so
Yeah.
he had to evolve, and that's
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll come through
Let me
now
go
in the next
call
couple
the-
of minutes. We'll be right
Cool.
back with the winner.
Cool.
All right. Thank you. And welcome back, Roland.
Back
Good
at
to
it.
see you, man. Good to see you.
Yeah.
What can I say? He bleeds, eh? He
Yeah,
bleeds.
he does. That's the
He
first
does.
win ever. against Harper. Tough opponent though.
Oh.
But I think it was just unlucky with the matchup today. I think.
Definitely a tough matchup. I don't think he was playing Flame Body Cannon.
I think it was in his prizes.
Oh,
so
that's a tough one, hey?
it's
That
very
is
tough,
a
very,
real
very
tough one. No, listen, dude. I think you played that one. You got a good start, and were able to, create that pressure from the early offset,
From the early game, yeah.
and being able to boom groove twice a turn. It's like cool.
It's crazy because you just get whatever you need.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And listen. No.
There was an element of luck because obviously he did clutch my Tracky in the active, and then I pulled the switch off the lilies, so that was I think it was just meant to be today, man.
Yeah, no.
It was just meant to be.
Yeah. Listen, it's a great win. Congratulations for
Yep.
it. I think we've been here before, so
yeah.
the inner workings of the deck, I think we've spoken about at length.
That is
But
true.
but irrespective, Brew, you played that very, very well. And obviously you went into type weakness, and
Yeah, the type weakness was big because I could one-shot everything, and you did see that he was quite hesitant to pull out the Zoroarks and Zoroarks. And I think, I think once we took out the Yveltal, he couldn't trap anything in the active anymore. So
No, 100%. We all know that Yveltal is an integral part of a lot of dark decks,
Yeah.
building up damage onto the opponent's board and stuff like that. As a Grimmy enjoyer, I know I love Yveltal every now and then. But man, congratulations. What is that now? 4-0.
4-0, yeah.
4-0. All right.
Hopefully one more to go.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'll see you here again.
Of course, guys. Thank you so much, Roland. Back to you guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
name citizen.
Everything is gonna be alright.
Welcome back, everybody. Going into our fifth and final round of the day. Some really good gameplay in that last one. We are looking at... sorry guys. We are looking at a lot of weakness play today. Grass weakness is a really bad one to currently have, I'm going to be honest with you. It hits into so many vital decks at the moment in the meta. But let's see what we're getting into. Alright. Okay, I just got word now. We're playing a Team Rocket's Mewtwo versus Zoroark matchup. Once again, a top weakness matchup on stream again. Let's see how this goes, everybody. It looks like Ziad on the right and Donovan on the left. Okay. And we need to switch the names about. Yeah, no bother. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like it is Donovan going first and Ultra Balling, or an Ultra Ball and a Spidops.
Oh, what's up, Josh? I'm back
Yes, sir.
in the seat next to you
Yes,
here.
sir.
Ziad and Donovan.
And
A little confused on what's going on here, but Donovan playing Team Rocket's Mewtwo and Ziad on the Zoroark EX.
don't even really have to say Team Rocket's Mewtwo. This is a Team Rocket Spidops deck, bro.
Well, Spidops, Mewtwo.
He's not going to be using that in this matchup. He's on his way. Alright. And then just double check the prizes, guys, if you don't mind. All the love. Alright. So, yeah. I don't think there's going to be much Mewtwo action in this game. I do think there is going to be a hell of a lot of Spidops play here. One prize a deck.
Yeah, no, it's going to definitely be a tough matchup for Ziad. Already saw some smiles on his face when they flipped that over, and he was like, I know what's coming.
Well, Donovan did have Teal Mask going up on sleeve, so unless he was having the big bait, I don't know what else he was going to be playing.
That is fair.
I mean, quite a funny turn of affairs if he was running Teal Mask and then all of a sudden whipped out Dragapult or Marnie's Grimmsnarl. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like in our previous matchup with Harper going into weakness of Roland, he seemed to not want to play those Zoroarks as much, but Ziad's saying,
Let's get into it.
let's just have a go with it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that with Harper having his Darumaka prized, he was in a position where he couldn't really get out of it, and the only way he could keep the game going is bossing up the Grookey and then clutching it and keeping it there and just spreading damage with Monkey Dory. But this is a totally different deck, and Ziad is going to have to think on his toes. There'll be little twinkle toes there. And see-
Exactly.
But yeah, definitely Donovan and Roland being brothers, they're putting in the time, getting in that practice, and
Yep.
they're doing exceptionally well at locals recently. And I can only imagine where they'll be moving forward in time.
Yeah. Roland is on a 4-0 streak currently. Do we have an idea of what Donovan's on?
Donovan is currently on a 3-1 score.
Alright. So this could actually be a brother v brother if Roland doesn't clutch up this next game.
Well, it would be the case, but sadly this is the last round. But that would have been an interesting match nonetheless. And who knows, maybe we'll throw that in after the stream.
Ooh. We like to hear that. A little bit of after action reports.
right now is retreating into the Spidops with all that energy attached.
Yeah. Okay, as we do lose an Enzura, Donovan is up to. Oh, see, this matchup is just really, really rough for Ziad.
Oh, he's gone
What
with the trade.
would your gameplay strategy be against this kind of difficult top weakness, Dwayne?
Honestly speaking, like looking at Ziad's game state right now, I would probably just be utilizing the Zoroarks for that draw engine, get a Enstar Manitan in play, and then start spreading damage. That's one way at going at it, or starting off like building the bench and probably utilizing Pheasantipity and targeting the Mimikyu on the bench, the Spidops on the bench, since it's got a little bit of extra HP there and it is weak to fighting and not grass. But here we've got Ziad's got the 2 energies onto that Zoroark on the bench. Lily's Determination, I'm sure he's looking for that Darmanitan just to get some damage on the board here.
Yeah. No, good chance. My question to you is, if you had to play Relicanth in this deck, can you memory dive, let's say, Darumaka's attack for Zoroark?
I don't think so.
I also don't think so.
But that would be interesting. But yeah, I don't think within the rules of the game that you would be able to do so. Yeah, he trades the energy, draws 2 cards. Is it what he needs? I think Donovan having such a small bench at this current moment is quite threatening. With that Darmanitan that could potentially come out there. So he's going to need to widen that space. But if not, then I think he's in a comfortable position for the next turn to just start dealing extra damage into those Zoroarks.
So issue being is he's going to be putting that second Zoroark into the active now, poisoned, because he can't retreat it in a normal way. And putting in the active poisoned, which obviously is going to start the damage tick for his Zoroark. Okay. Ah, you see, trick of the trade of wait.
So he
Petrant
the Zoroark onto the bench, putting up the Pheasantipity, and then retreating the Pheasantipity with the balloon into the Zoroark.
Yep.
Allowing him to take the knockout using Reshiram's attack. And now it's off to Donovan and see how he can recover from here.
100%.
So we have once again another guest caster here. So Josh will be stepping out and Harper Kaiser will be joining us in here since his game is finished.
All right.
How'd your game go, Harper?
We beat grass decks. So that's a dub. Zoroark doesn't usually do that, so it decided to lock in this time. And what's going on over here? All right. This is not a great matchup for Zoroark because of the Spidops, but if Zoroark's able to take a bit of a lead, you can probably get away with stuff. And also Darmanitan can kind of scam you prize cards every once in a while. So pretty good board state here. Actually, looking at the board state for Mewtwo, we're in a bit of a pickle.
Yeah, I was just telling Josh now that with Zoroark in play, Donovan with his Mewtwo deck not having that bench filled up could be quite threatened by a Darmanitan attack.
Yeah. Darmanitan right now is not doing anything crazy because obviously it does 90, so it'll only take 1 prize card, and you probably don't want to do that. Also, does this active Zoroark, was this pecked up into play?
So
If it was, then it should have damage on it.
no, it didn't. So
Okay.
Ziad actually played it quite well. He Pecharunt the Pheasant Dippity that's currently on the bench with the air balloon
Oh,
into the active and then retreated into the Zoroark.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't even see it. I think honestly it would have been in his best interest to actually peck up the Zoroark and damage it, so that later on in the game you have a Zoroark with damage, meaning you can just close out this knockout with a Monkey Dory 20, and then from there you can take a different knockout onto something more valuable like a Spidops taking 2 in the same turn. Because that's the one thing that Zoroark wants to do in this matchup, is just take multiple prizes in the same turn. So I think it might the Fez play might have been a bit of an overcook. Also, did he start Fez?
No.
Oh, okay.
So
Alright.
Pheasant Dippity was on the bench. It was his way of retreating it, but he went Lily's Determination
Yeah.
into drawing those cards.
Well, now Donovan benching the Tarantula obviously gives more of an out to the Dom, but Dom isn't great just yet. I think this turn you'd probably want to boss up and just kill the Spidops, and then on the next turn you can go for a more important Dom play, because as long as you kill the Spidops, unless it kills you now, obviously. What, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15? Yeah, it can kill you if you... Oh, no, we passed. Never mind. Get back.
Never mind.
Yeah, no, this game should be over if we are able to play this correctly.
So he has played the Pokepad straight into the Darmanitan.
As long as he chains attackers now. The problem is he doesn't have any energy on the bench Zoroark, so that can be a problem. Pekrunt can also get involved, so I actually wouldn't mind attaching to Pekrunt this turn, because Zoroark you can power up with Ends Point up, but you can't power up the Pekrunt, so that would give you a bit more of an option towards the end of the game, because Pekrunt is not weak to grass, it's weak to fighting, meaning you can sometimes survive a hit from the Spidops, which is definitely something that's quite valuable, because it kind of puts them in a bit of a weird situation, because their max damage output is 180 without the Bangle with a full bench. So if they don't
Yep.
find Bangle, then there's already a Bangle played, then your Pekrunt usually survives the turn, so that is quite important.
Definitely. And Pecharunt is quite a nice late game attacker. Or how would you feel about utilizing the Pheasant Dippity to target the bench?
I mean, it takes way too long to power up in a situation, and also the targeting the bench doesn't really matter right now, because most things have over 100 HP. If you want to do any like bench damage, then you probably just want to go for the Dom, right? Because that can, at least for now, it can snipe the Mimikyu and the Tarantula. However, I wouldn't mind just bossing up the Spidops and just killing that with Reshiram's attack this turn, because I mean that's the main threat, right?
It definitely is the biggest threat at this moment.
And then you still have the Dom for a follow-up turn. And I mean, Donovan will have to re-bench another Tarantula or just something to fill up the bench eventually, so your Dom will get value eventually. It's just the timing of this matchup is the whole thing. It's a very 50-50 matchup, but in this situation I think Zoroark just has enough tools to kind of win. As long as you take the first 2 prize cards and like have answers to stuff, you should be fine. We're playing Lily, okay. So that's something, like if we had boss in hand, then I would have definitely gone for the boss, but without boss, this now can get a little bit sketchier. Because, I mean, you don't really have a great attacker, right? You don't really want to attack with a Zoroark in this situation. This is where like something like Scratch would have been really good on a Zorua. Because you can just take the knockout and they'll return a 1-prizer. At least they're not killing your Zoroark.
Ziad playing the Ends PP up to get the second attach into the Zoroark onto the bench, and then utilizing that Darmanitan for the 2 prize turn.
Yeah. So we only need to see, what, 2 energy and 2 basic Pokemon, which honestly shouldn't be that difficult. And if he's able to do that and then chain those knockouts, I think we could be in a position where Mewtwo just runs away with this game, as long as Ziad next turn doesn't go boss, Darmanitan double knockout. That's one thing that definitely can happen. But honestly, it can still happen with the Mochi. With Mochi on the Zoroark, you can Pekrunt the Zoroark into active, poison it, and with Mochi you can use the Darmanitan for 130, which would actually knock out the Spidops perfectly, and then another Tarantula on the bench. So that is another pretty good option. It's probably the best option, because then you're going to have 1 prize card, your opponent guaranteed can't win next turn. That's why I'm saying attaching to the Petch would have been nice, because now this turn you can attach the Zoroark. Obviously this turn you can attach to the Petch, but it just gives you a little bit more safety. It gives you options. Because if you miss the Mochi stuff, then attacking with the Petch this turn is probably... Oh, never mind. We are just dealing 200 and what, 360, 240 damage. Alright, so I mean, yeah, at this point the game's probably over. We haven't taken out a Zoroark, and yeah, Zoroark has to announce 2 attacks to end the game. And there's a Mewtwo on the bench as well now, so it's just... This turn is probably just boss up. Just kill active. No, actually boss up the Mewtwo, KO the Mewtwo, and then from there you just need to announce any attack and you win. But yeah, so we're definitely searching for boss. Pokepad to thin the deck, which is good. But yeah, the Fez is like... It's weird in this position because it's really bad because you'd rather want something like a Monkey Dory. But it's also really good because you only have 2 Zoroarks established, so if they do go down, you at least don't just lose all of that draw power. So you still have like a Fez that can start setting up another Zoroark. But in this point in the game, I think everything on board is what's going to be used to finish the game. So I would love to see an attach return to the Petch here. That's probably my biggest thing in a boss. Those are the things that I think that was a boss over there.
It looked like it.
If that's a boss, then we probably... And we probably have a way to find energy, right?
I'm sure there must be somewhere. Oh,
Yes,
there's
many
energy in hand.
Yeah, many energy in hand.
So he is planning on attaching the energy,
we attach
but
the
to the
Zoroark.
active.
That's fine. As long as we are taking a knockout this turn. And then next turn, it's either this turn take 1 price, next turn boss Mewtwo, or... Okay, we're going for the boss. Yeah, this is just a lot safer, because now you need less pieces next turn to actually win the game. So now all we need is energy to win the game.
So Petch runs straight into
The Fez.
the Fez retreat into the Zoroark, and then
3
utilizing Reshiram's
Virtuous Flame. And I'm pretty sure we grabbed the Mochi off of the price cards there, so now Dominator attack will also close out the game if Donovan went for a play like knockout the Reshiram.
Definitely.
Oh, there's an Archer though, so now this does... If we're able to knock out this active Zoroark, and we whiff energy on Zoroark's side next turn, the game is back to being open. Obviously Donovan needs 3 turns to win, unfortunately, which is not easy.
But it's not impossible.
But it's not impossible. I've seen decks brick harder than this before, so... It would be nice if this cam was like a little bit lower so we could see their hands. Okay, as long as Ziad could honestly just show an energy to Donovan, that would just mean the game's over. If he drew into it. But yeah, see, we'll take the knockout now, and then we'll see Zoroark drawing 2. So we have 3 cards off of the Archer. We have 4 for draw for turn. We have 3 more off of the Fez, which is 7. And then we have 2 more off of the Zoroark, which is 9. So we're seeing 9 cards on Ziad's side. So Ends PP up, Energy, Night Stretcher, Janine, anything. But we don't even find Pokemon, so the game is just over. GG's, Zoroark dub.
Yeah, I think... Well, yeah, thanks everyone. Ziad played phenomenally there. Thanks Harper for coming through and joining us with the casting. We will be right back with Ziad in the interview. And yeah. So yeah, the game went by pretty well. Ziad played phenomenally, and we will be joined by him shortly. It's all good. What's up? We've got our spectators here. Hey? Yeah! You wanna come join me? Yeah, come. Come join me. Yeah. You wanna talk? Okay, well, firstly, we've got the young man Niklas here. He is one of our juniors. How old are you now, Niklas?
7,
You're 7 years old. So, Niklas, how long have you been playing for?
4 years.
4 years. Wow. So you've been playing since you were 3. Wow, that's phenomenal. So, Niklas, you are one of the best players of your age group in the country. And
Really?
yes, you are. Now, what's
Yeah.
your favorite deck at the moment?
I'm thinking it's Dragapult.
Dragapult. Why do you like Dragapult so much?
Because it takes out the act of, and if you play Dusknoir with it, it can take out, the max it can take out is at least 3.
Yeah.
Or it can take out more. So, that's my favorite deck at the moment so far.
All right. And how have your games been today?
Then, well, some of them. For some of them I didn't have good hands, so it was, because then it was pretty hard to win.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm glad that you are here today. Guys, will be right back, and we'll check you later with the interview with Ziad.
So what if we lose? We could always be afraid of something new. 'Cause we mostly feel the same. Somehow, nothing's new. I don't know what's gonna kill me, but I mean to find out. We've been asking stupid questions. Let's just blow it up and have some fun. That moving part of the groove. I'm just giving you a way to lose that mood. If you wanna kill some time, I'm off. See something new. And I don't know what's gonna kill me, but I mean to find out. We've been asking stupid questions. Let's just blow it up and have some fun.
Welcome back, Siad.
Oh, how's it?
Congratulations on the win, buddy man.
Yeah.
Listen, it was a bit touch and go, especially into that matchup. Spard Ops is a scary. I was speaking to Dwayne and he was like, Team Rocket's Mewtwo deck. I said, no. This right now is Team Rocket Spard Op deck.
Yeah.
And it should be a very tough matchup for you, but
This morning I went up to Donovan to go ask him, do you perhaps have a 1/1 down manager in line? It was like, I've been terrorized by Spide Ops for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Every casual. This deck's unbeatable with Zoroark at the moment. Needed that little luck of him missing the turn 1 Proton, and from there I was pulling out.
Yeah, no, dude, it was good gameplay. Luck does play a part in it.
Yeah.
It is what it is, and you put him to the sword. And a lot of people have choice words to name Team Rocket's Mewtwo deck. I think everyone's just hating because it does have such a wide spread
It's
into
everything
everything.
for weakness at the moment, so it cheeses wins again. everything that's meta right now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Everything from all the dark decks. So Grimmsnarl, Zoroark. You've got what else? You've got Cynthia's Garchomp,
Yeah.
Grassweek,
the Lucario, the
Lucario,
Dragapult,
Dragapult. It hits into almost everything.
Alakazam. Not
Yeah.
that anyone's playing it, but Alakazam just loses.
Alakazam, yeah, loses directly to it. So, you know, I can understand why it's a good play, but at the same time, it's such a good deck, but it's such a bad deck at the same time.
I think it just goes to show, like, he's had all the exact same cards in the previous rotation, but the difference is they no longer get Iono to one, and then they have to try and claw back, whereas now they sort of can hold their hand a bit better.
Exactly. Yeah, being able to build that hand, being able to dictate themselves when we're getting unfair stamped for the 4th time in the game with what is it?
Archer.
With Archer, which is hey, I have my certain feelings about it, but we do move on. We got
Yeah.
the win. What are we sitting on now?
4-1.
4-1. That's
Got
really
donked first game, nothing I could do, but
yeah,
we take that.
yeah. Would you rather have played against Donovan or Roland?
I can't lie, I haven't played into Festival League. I think I would have taken both of them. Yeah, I
Okay.
have to
Folks,
go
we
for
heard
the,
first.
have to go for the
No, fair shot, fair shot. Any shout outs before we go?
Shao Mohammed, he terrorized me with this deck the whole week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, listen, you got the practice in and you put it to task.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you so much, brother man. Thank you so much. Congratulations on the win, and we'll see you soon. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, back to you guys. Someone we've seen here a lot before today, Roland, with the 5-0.
Got the dubs.
Got the dubs. Throwing up gang signs. I don't know. We don't prohibit any of that here.
It's Wizards. Wizards.
Oh
Collection.
yeah, Wizards. Yeah. Anyway, Roland, what more can we talk about your deck today? Honestly,
I don't know, dude.
Honestly.
It's been a crazy run today.
Yeah, it's been a great run
We've,
today.
Obviously put in the work, and
Yeah.
then to get the 5-0 today
Mhm.
means a lot. Means a lot.
Honestly, just well done with something that I think there was no Dragapult chat today.
There was, but I didn't pay into them.
I think there wasn't very much Dragapult.
There wasn't very
There was a
much,
lot of Lucario
Team Rockets
and Team
Mewtwo,
Rockets.
and there was a grass deck, the Mega Venusaur.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think missing Dragapult,
Yeah, that
was
was
a big win.
big.
that was a big win. I think that is something that kind of cuts it big time for you.
Yeah,
But hey, with skill comes luck as well,
that's true.
So
That's true.
we got to be happy
So-
with the cards that we dealt.
Yeah, definitely. I think
Yeah.
just shout out to my opponent in the last round.
Yeah.
He did really well, but I
Yeah.
think it was my unfair stamp that made the
Yes.
game really unfair.
I was
So,
there. I was
yeah.
there. I went to watch. Honestly, that is quality gameplay into a grass opposing
tanky
opposition
grass
deck.
deck.
Yes, a tanky grass deck where yours is more hitting big. You're getting knocked out.
Yeah.
Consistent back-to-back turns. So yeah, no, listen, dude. I think you played really, really well here. You got a big win on Harper Kaza.
Yeah,
Not much more you could ask for.
exactly.
5.
I think after that win, you definitely had to go on and close out the tournament.
Exactly.
So yeah, just glad I could do it, man.
100%, bro.
Yeah.
No, congratulations. It's always good to see you. Always good to have you. All right.
Awesome. Just
Pardon?
shout out to the Wizards. Shout out to the Wizard gang.
Oh, we appreciate
Glenn
that.
Dower and
Yeah.
Rosebank. Wednesdays and Thursdays, guys. See you all there.
Yes. Yes. Big shots. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining today. We had an amazing time here. Great gameplay. And we'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Thank you.